This one in the air center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Isaac Paredes now. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together for him. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Jorge Soler swings through it for strike one. Seager, the runner at third. Paredes on at second with two down. Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the power speed combo. Chas McCormick. And a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. And Sale deals.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one out to right. Soler gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wow, nice play. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater sprinting. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Yandy Diaz now. And here it comes.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Austin Slater stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw. And he's out. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Arcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore. Adolis Garcia. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sale ready. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it by him for the K. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Sale delivers. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. No score here in the second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Yeah, there's the strike. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. 1-2 now. Sale back to work. Swings and misses. Yeah, there's 2 away. Jake Berger, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Snell back to work. That's a hit. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt, fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now, Isaac Paredes. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The 1-2 off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Soler hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. And it's even up. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Diaz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Turner now. Why to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game. Oh, now a great stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Out to center. And Witt is out. 2 down. Chas McCormick, the next to hit for the Orioles. McCormick, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. There's a swing and a miss.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now Austin Slater. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher,
Garver now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's 1-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So the lineup flips over. Runner on the go. a foul ball left side. Harris off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, Turner. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Julio Rodriguez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
A.J. Pollock at the dish.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground to the left, and it's off the bag, and it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That missed inside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And here is Jake Berger. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one down the line. Pollock on third. Garcia over at second. Murphy on at first with 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hard hit, base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Murphy around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and it's 3-1.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yohan Duran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris makes the catch, and the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Berger. And he's out on the tag. Isaac Paredes will hit next.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 46.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. One down, base is empty. On the ground at first. The tag, and he's out. So next to hit for Texas, Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark, now the 3rd baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Bobby Witt Jr., a 2nd-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And the righty deals. Chop to first. Diaz tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Barely got it for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
0-1 now. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Time call. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a... And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Out to short. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Pinch hitter coming on, Jake Fraley. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Number 48.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Okert, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Save! Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, A.J. Pollock. Peterson in his 9th season, 30 years old now. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
2-1 now. Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And at first, Adolis Garcia, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. So now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. Chop to third. Throws to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Sean Murphy, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here comes a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. High fly ball out to center field. Harris racing after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now Correa up to hit.
Your attention, please. And hitting the board. Number 13.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, A.J. Puck.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
He was late there, strike one. Up the middle, Seager. They get the force. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the corner for a strike. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 52.
So now a pinch hitter, Rowdy Tellez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Pitch out, but no action. The tying run at the plate. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. 3-2 now. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ozzie Albies stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
1 out and a runner at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Corey Seager. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
McCormick makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Isaac Paredes stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Slider misses outside. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-2. Look out! And it hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Next up for Texas, Jorge Soler. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Jake Berger. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Paredes makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner.
Number 7, second baseman. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 8, Brandon.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Just off the inside edge.
One more.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Fraley really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. At the belt and fires. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Sandler back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confident to move through the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. First time up, he reached on a bunt single.
Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 66, Hannah Scott.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. And that's too high. Ground ball up the middle. Witt. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Garver, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Next offering is down low.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Witt over to first. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Harris going back some more. Looking up, high bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And Jock Peterson stands in. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Felix Bautista. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Fraley should have it. And there's one away. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy. Check swing, he held up, and that is ball one. Swings through that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And here it comes. Scott, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is downstairs. And strike two. Now a step off the rubber to reset. That one the other way. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Tellez at the plate and takes high there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. On a line, base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ozzie Albies stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jarren Duran. Drops one down in front of the plate. Murphy throws to first in time, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Now time called at the plate. The 0-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our score tonight. First for the victorious Warriors, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 outs and